you guys can ask me if you want to. Vasily Island, which is people's favorite. So I'm here, guys. Sure. Lots of universities, institutes, etc., etc. For example, right here is what is philologia? Philological Institute. The city is amazing. I love it. I love it, guys. Let's gonna go across the city island. The island of Vasily. We're gonna go up to all across to the other side of the island, which is Gulf embankment. So let's see how far we're gonna go. Maybe use the tram all the way, because this is like an hour walk, and I've done it on my channel though. I've done it before. Peak hours is really nice. Wow, such an amazing beauty of the city. Is there anybody watching? Who's watching? Rorito. My application is again effing me over. Hello Singapore. How many people is watching right now? This is St. Petersburg, Vasily Island. Vasilyevsky Island. Forward, you're gonna go to Neva, but it's like 30 minutes. We are going to the island, which is right here. Hello, India. Talk with bear. Ashta. Why not? Why not? What's the problem? You don't like it? You don't watch it. Obviously, you watch it, so it works. Just starting, I guess I have to keep asking because the program is not showing. On this way, guy, people ask me, by the way, hold up. Right here is the narrowest street in all of St. Petersburg. The short, narrowest point is like around a meter or something, I forgot, right here. And people ask me, where should you visit, where to eat, what type of food, and I tell them, there's gonna be somewhere, let's see where, but there's like, it's a bit forward. So for example, pelmeni, or pelmeni, I'm not sure, pelmeni food, guys. And if you go to like a proper, if you go to like a proper pelmeni restaurant, it's gonna get even better. Or like, not like restaurant, but I mean the place where they make food in 15 minutes, but still is like a separate pelmeni restaurant. It's gonna be even better, trust me. But you can have it like in Teremok as well, which is a Russian fast food restaurant. Pug. It's a both. То и то, потому что в Америке, я знаю, не ожидается такая чистота, адекватность, красота. Thank you, Barley Blair. I'm gonna need you to help me out once again if you're hot doggy, an old man. Beautiful view. So I'm gonna need your help if it's possible, but I don't want to cut the stream off. Yeah, I don't know. The microphone is, listen guys, it's like this. So I have to keep it like this, but my hands are tied because I'm holding a power banks with me. Alright guys, this is Lutheran church, by the way. Very beautiful as well, Lutheran church. We have a little marketplace on its yard. I stayed here in 2019, I believe. Yes, for like a couple, 3 nights, and it was nice. Mickey Jr. Yeah, that's a very good thing. That is a super good thing. That's why the city is the most beautiful in the world. This is original city of you know, the 1700s, 1800s. This here means that they are filming some movie sets. I know this by heart. I've seen quite a few movie sets, locations. Man, I missed it. It was super cool. Chai, tea place. By the way, if I take this microphone off, is it any better? Is this better without the microphone? Sure, it gets loud sometimes. Let me know now, guys. Summer in Turkey. Yes, I heard from my friend in Turkey that I've made videos for travel in Russia, and he told me it's still 35 degrees in Alanya, so probably like 32, 33 in Istanbul, right? Depending where you're from. Oh my God, Mickey, that is so wild. I will go into the store.
Я специально смотрела, есть ли автобус. Мне не показалось. А, вот, кстати, да, иногда. Тупик, да.
Much background. All right, well. We'll go inside later, guys. I'm not gonna go inside as soon as we started. Yeah, it's chilly, guys. It's definitely not. Actually, it's not. This is normal for September in St. Petersburg. This is the northern capital of Russia. This is not Moscow, which is way more south. So, yeah. Streaming guy, your specs looking good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, remember you can use Super Chat to boost my walks. And yeah, keep telling me how many is watching because I see 0. My app is streaming app is breaking down, guys. Yes, I know quite a lot of things about Russia related. So I'm a foreigner, guys. In Russia, foreigner in Russia, but I travel here like my home. This I feel like at home. The only thing I'm missing is my wife, who's not with me here. So this is like tough for me filming this everything for you guys, but I love it at the same time. Thank you, Barley. Thank you, Harry. Yes, this is one of the main centers of Vasily Island, which is Vasilyevsky station. Vasily's 7th line. The city is built, by the way, the city's streets are many these one here are called lines, like 7th lines. It goes all the way to 20 plus lines. Yes, Igor is a Russian name. I'm Russian born in Soviet Latvia with Finnish roots. I lived all my life in Finland. Traveling to Russia, filming Russia, Loving this place. Anyways, the question was, hold up. Oh, making some big construction renovation works. So right here we got green line for this. Vasily Island is green line stations, and actually there's a new station that I filmed, opened last December. Somebody in need of help. This is a rare view, but you do see that. And there's actually one station that is orange station that is opened. I was there at the same day it was opened in December. I have filmed every metro station of St. Petersburg, all 73, and soon I can say most of Moscow City. Most of Moscow City. I do release when I can. Anyways, guys, the question, I forgot the question. Vasilyevsky, yes. I don't speak Latvian though. But I really like Riga, by the way. Riga is the best city in I call those people tourists who don't, even though he wasn't, but like, dude, there's tons of people. You can't just go full speed in a different direction. Behind you. All right, guys, hold up. Is there other English speaker other than you? In Russia? Yes, but with me, no. I forgot the question. Всем привет, says Dima. Dima says, everybody who's watching, he says hello. Guys, I forgot the question, like seriously. The most tastiest shawarma, she says. New place here. All right. Full of beauty, yes. And guys, this street especially, not street, this island is something unique because this place is so beautiful. And this is the place where people go across. I've seen this in some places around the world as well, that you go across because it's every light is green at the same time. I don't know. Da SPB St. Petersburg, Vasily Island. Russian KFC in the house. All right, guys. So, sorry, guys. I literally forgot the question that I was starting to answer because I'm trying to follow the question. So, do remind me of the question. Something about something. Yes, there is a freedom of speech. Not less than in the West. I have examples, but we're not gonna get into politics. Hold up. Uh-huh. All right, my friends. How many people watching? Where am I? Says expat American. You're through your eyes. You're in St. Petersburg, Vasily Island. Vasily Islands. Guys, check out expat American. American living in Moscow. All right. We got big YouTubers on our stream, everybody. All right, 338. Thank you, Barley. Like that, seeing a single color. Well, this is typical St. Petersburg colors, like orange, beige, brownish, depending on the area. Not necessarily here, but in city center you see bluish, pinkish. Over here actually also pinkish. Cool, right? Show supermarkets. You're gonna lose the internet. So guys, there's a supermarket video coming up on my channel. I've done those for years and years and years before supermarket specialist on YouTube, no names mentioned. I'm saying that because that dude thinks he invented that thing, but he basically copied and found his niche, and the rest is history. I don't know, do you know if I know what I'm talking about? Happiest 45.8 sub above Congo. What is Congo? Yeah guys, let's push us to the 50k. So subscribe if you're just joining. This is the most active YouTube channel about Russia. I'm not saying somebody else's, my colleagues are not active. I'm just saying, hold up, wow. I'm just saying that this is even more active. This is like America or what? I think, yeah, New York guys, Times Square. Times Square. Yeah, going away from the city center. And yeah, crazy. I don't see any people how many is watching, so that's important to me. Congo, congratulations. Thank you, streamer guy. Thank you, streamer guy. So expat, you can ask also expat Americans some questions. He's live with us. Oh yeah, guys, I'm traveling to Moscow soon. Hola Igor. Hola, hola. Mickey, I have done probably 1,000+ live streams. So no, everybody's filming, live streaming, whatever. The fact that I'm a foreigner, that's a rarity because you don't have a lot of foreigners. And of course, some kind of a rarity since I'm a foreigner traveling to Russia doing this. And what else? So yeah, definitely not. That's stupid. You probably can film here just as free or even more free. I've done this for years. I blocked the guy, but it takes time for you to see. Amazing. Hello, Hope. Yes, you. Don't worry, guys. I blocked him, but because this is a glitchy stream, so everything is a bit slow, or will work later. For example, I won't see any view count. So let me know, guys. And guys, there's a couple main streets going through the city, right? This is central, Srednya, middle prospect of the street. Then there's a main prospect that goes through this island. And but what I love about this place is not this street. This is, by the way, a little bit older than typically, let's say, central. Very historical, but older, as you can see. This is not a touristy place, but it's amazing. But what I love is actually going, like I told you guys, the city is built. This area is built in lines. So the streets are called Line 7, Line 6, etc. And very organized, I mean, very dynamic. And I love actually going to the side streets because it gets super quiet. It's very atmospheric, like a whole place. But right here you get some special, I don't know, special spirit, I guess. Just look at this, guys. What amazing architecture. And it goes all the way to the Gulf of Finland right there. Come on, drive. This is St. Petersburg, St. Petersburg. And yeah, you got these, you see little like places of, let's go actually here. We got some soldiers in the house. You got really atmospheric, beautiful courtyards. Yeah. Do they dislike Americans? Hell no. And if expat American is here, he can actually say a couple of words about if he's here. how does he feel as an American. I just know for a fact that every foreigner is treated possibly even better than locals in some ways. All right, and you get atmospheric, beautiful courtyards. Oh yeah, just look at this. Some babushkas in the house. This one is a Soviet building from the 60s, but otherwise, this is an old, beautiful area. Карл, да, ну и для местных тоже, и для русских, которые приезжие, туристы. И много местных. We have lots of locals watching this, by the way, as well. How many watching? Sorry, guys, I feel stupid continuing to ask about this, but I need to know. Look like Berlin. Interesting. So actually this place, not here, but the other side across Hermitage, which is on that corner, Vasily Island corner, there's also it was planned to be the original center of St. Petersburg. Can you imagine? It was planned and built as a center. That's why it have a lot of important administrational buildings right there. Hello from Kiev, Vladimir. Vasilyevsky, да. Hampton, this is St. Petersburg. I'm another day in St. Petersburg. I decided not to travel even to neighboring cities. I'm too exhausted. I have filmed so much, like hours and hours and hours every day for a week. So I'm not able to. So subscribe, push like. Thank you, Quinoa. This is St. Petersburg Mall. And this is Vasily Island specifically. You have to tell you. You know, it's like if you say New York, but you have to tell if it's like Queens or, Manhattan, because it does have importance. Same thing over here. Artyom says, show them the most beautiful station in St. Petersburg. Well, officially most beautiful. I don't think it's the most beautiful, but yeah, that's what I brought the British YouTube couple also to see, because it is stunning after, but it's not near here in the south. Let's see if we go there. This is St. Petersburg, Faruk. Hampton, if you want, the visa is normally used. Finnish people also get the free online visa. Here, same online visa for Finnish and 53 different countries, guys. And it costs only $60 or something like that, administration fee. The visa itself is free. Yes, Hope Turnell. We had, by the way, did you see me and Expat American live in Viborg a month ago? A little bit over a month and 5 days. It was on 14th, I remember. Go check out in the live section of my profile. Me with Expat American's kids and his kids' friends. Yeah, guys, if somebody says about stealing phones, guys, Russia is safe. This is not the Western big cities. Russia is, I have to say, surprisingly, because of the fake news about Russia that's been going on for years and, of course, decades. I have to say it's surprisingly. For Russians, it's unsurprisingly, of course. So their space is still here. Interesting, by the way, why this place is not built. Maybe there was something here before, because this little skver, I like the fact it's a little bit like run down in a way. You can see like old, what is this? Old gates, which looks old. And it's a benefit of this area. Like seriously, it is so atmospheric. It's simply amazing. I think up ahead is actually the train. I think it's a tram. Yeah, tram museum. And on the left is like, I think it's geological. And these, I haven't been there, guys. I just love being outside in Russia, smelling the smells, hearing the sounds. I just absolutely love the vibe. That is the best thing that I love about my Russia. So, for sure. There's the shops over here, by the way. Магазин всё для дома, everything for home. So, hello, Sochi, Russia. It's still summer here. Nice. It is summer here as well, but it's getting colder. It's like 16. It was warm a few days ago. A few days ago it was max 20 degrees, but otherwise with a cold, chilly wind, it's less than that. Well, Anthony, people got iPhone 16s here just like everywhere else, except that they pay a little bit more because iPhone 16s come here from through a third country. Damir, yes, I tell everybody the real reality if somebody asks. Hello from Canada, beautiful place. Виктор, я не верю, что может закончиться, потому что они давно уже не покупают ее из Запада, так что нет проблем. Yes, I'm answering the comments, guys, and yeah, how many watching, guys? Subscribe, push like. Hey, finally, everybody from the troll factory of the West. First of all, hello. And second of all, you've been asking about, show them the prices, show them the gas station. In the city center where I've been filming a lot, live streaming, there hasn't been any, of course, it's historical center, there's no gas station. This is not US where you're ruining the city with some gas stations. Sorry guys, there's no problem with the US. I love Americans, I love everybody. I'm just showing you reality, but there's a lot of hateful speeches from somebody. Anyways, you tell me, show them the price of gas. I'm gonna show you the price of gas because they say it's out of hands. It's crazy, and there's tons of people waiting to get the gas because the gas is gonna run out, the gasoline and diesel. Right, I'm gonna show you. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. Yeah, I used to do this before, like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Here you go. You had diesel. Okay, if the prices have risen maybe 5 rubles, it was over 2 years ago. So it was 95 gas was maybe 55 rubles, which is like 55 euro cents, few cents more in dollars. And okay, diesel is 72 cents, 0.3. Which is like 80 cents dollars, 75 cents euros, approximately. 92 you don't sell in the West, or at least in Europe. But 95 octane gas, gasoline 65. So it has risen maybe, let's say 5, 7, 8 rubles approximately. There you go. And that is the truth. And most importantly, show them the lines, people waiting in line. There's one car, there was another car. This is normal, guys. I know this sounds so crazy, but there's so many fake news in the West. I need to show you that because you guys read some, I don't know, Disney Channel or something. Electric is cheaper, but gas is cheaper in Russia. So there's not a lot of cars. If there are, then probably in Moscow, but the world is running on gasoline. No one's buying. Listen, people, those who need. I guess these people have bought somewhere their gas or diesel, right? So cut it out. All right, my friends. Over here, Geological Комитет. Geological Committee 1882. Wow, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful building. All right, remember this is St. Petersburg, things are not quite the same. Yes, the gas is even cheaper. Things are even cheaper, but just as good or better. I don't know. The prices, the prices have gone up throughout the 3 years, maybe 0 to 30%, depends on the product. 1974, that is great, Barley, thank you so much. Guys, remember to push like, subscribe to the channel. I show Russia, live streams, videos, exploration, city explorations, etc. And I'm Igor in Russia, the foreigner in Russia, traveling here and showing what I see. Mostly people, culture, events and stuff. And Mark, this is I'm gonna always answer you guys. This is a very common question. You should go outside the cities. I have gone outside the big cities. Oh, first of all, they said go outside St. Petersburg. Then they said, oh, okay, Moscow, St. Petersburg and Moscow. Then they say that go out. Then I show them like 20 plus cities. Then they say, you should show the small cities. Anyways, you see all the small, the big, outside Moscow, everything on my channel. For example, I made 22-day journey to Russia this summer. That series has been edited. But I've been there from big cities outside Moscow to smaller cities to Arzamas and the rural village of 40 people. So I've done it all. Guys, check it out. There's a historical tram over here. And yeah, this is a museum of man. This place is cool, but I haven't been inside, never been inside. Should I go there? But if I go there, I really want to film it, so I'm not gonna film it. Oh, we have a cat. Yes, I remember that there was a cat over here. And guys, Tarmo, have you been to Finland? I am from Finland. So I've been, yes, 34 years I've been in Finland. Is that enough? All right, guys, I have cat food with me because I always film cats and help cats. Let's film it. Будешь? Beautiful. Будешь? Ваш кот? Отсюда, да? Кошка, вы не видите, кошка не ваша? Ну,
наверное, вот оттуда может быть.
Ладно, покормлю просто. Эй, эй. У вас там тоже кошка есть, кажется. Я год назад... А, да?
Да, там много. Да,
это музей ведь, да?
Да.
И он платный?
Да.
Да. Я хочу время найти. Я прохожу, всегда хочу, вспоминаю, что это тут, но не готов идти сейчас. Обязательно. Трамваев, да?
Да. Ну, там и троллейбус, электротрам.
А, да? Супер. Да. Супер. Спасибо. Эй, кс-кс. Кс-кс. Эй, кс-кс. Иди сюда. Come on, guys. I asked about the museum. Будешь? Nah. Guys, I always film hungry cats, you know. Давай. О! Давай, кушай. Давай, все. Кушай. Кушай. Чего? Oh, she's guys, Tarmo. Ой. Упс. Давай. Guys, I love cats. Black cats are totally fine. Black cats are very nice cats, by the way. I'm a koshatnik. I love cats. He's not necessarily homeless, actually. Like, seriously, he's doing well. But He's a bit hungry. All right, my friends, we've done a good deed. I always bring cat food with me, usually, if I remember. And yeah, how many is watching, by the way? Yeah, I always feed them, guys. If you're new to the channel, no matter what I do, the focus on cats. I became in love with cats since cat came into my life with my wife. So first of all, I didn't understand cats at all, but now I know that they're beautiful. They're the greatest, like, period. All right, my friends. Thank you, Linda. Sunny skies. I don't think the cat is fat. I think that that's a she. I think she's, I'm not sure. My wife would know better. But I think she was pregnant. Quinoa, thank you. Is it usually overcast? Not usually, but the stereotype is that yes. The stereotype of St. Petersburg is it's overcast, it's rainy, it's windy. But that's not really true. Right now the fall is beginning, so it's gonna get worse. All right. What's the time and temperature? I'm gonna check out as soon as I throw this away. It's looping. What is looping? Yes, everybody's gonna get fed with Igor. What did you guys say? Hello, I'm from Russia too. Hello, Zach. Wage of 300 per month. That's not true. It's doable, guys. The price is doable for locals. Wow, all trams over here. This is the tram museum. An electrical vehicle. I think, man, we missed the metro. This is a new tram, by the way. These are new trams of St. Petersburg. They've been done in this retro style that I like, actually. Oh, Baklakov is streaming. Well, I don't call him friend though, even though I used to like his stuff. Haven't been watching for like a couple of years maybe. Just to say hi. I'm gonna say, just for some odd reason, even though I used to comment and be on, I met him once or two. I've met him once when he was live streaming, and I wasn't live streaming back then, and I was way smaller. And for some reason, the dude blocked me, or his admins blocked me. I don't know, and I don't care. But that's what I say. I don't really care what's going on. But there's a suspicion that, well, I'm not gonna say anything, guys. All right, my friends, 400 people watching. Thank you very much. Guys, we are going further and further from the city center of local city center of Vasily Island. Let's finally throw this away. I traveled there many years ago. A beautiful place. Yes, Dolores, welcome. Look through my eyes. I think we need to take a tram, actually. Maybe we should, because up ahead is a really cool looking, yeah, we're gonna go on a tram. I'm on TikTok too, but not very active. I post some videos there. Over here also, guys, gasoline station. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is St. Petersburg, guys. And we have walked all the way from there. You see that beautiful tower, church, Lutheran church actually, which is a rare. It's a German church, I believe, originally. And we have walked all the way from there and a little bit further back to this spot. How many watching, guys? Do you want to see and ride the metro tram? The cool metro, cool retro tram. Anyway, speaking about, yes, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, but my main channel is YouTube and Facebook. But I also try to develop, build my audience on Instagram and TikTok as well. I got 10,000 on TikTok, but not very active. I do from time to time. Thank you, Barley. Morenokino, yes. Man, it's pretty far. I can see a tram over there, guys. Yellow lines is for not for stopping, because this is a station, a bus station, a tram station and bus station. Actually, this is not a tram station. Hold up. Oh shit. This is not actually a train station. Hold up. Yeah. Так, хорошо. Let me ask. Извините, а трава останавливается тут или только автобус? Спасибо. So yeah, this is... What music is popular? A lot of local Russian music. Russian pop stars, rocks, rap, etc. Yeah, that's what it means. Same rules as everywhere. When the tram or bus, that was a stop for bus, but here we're gonna see maybe the same. You don't see the yellow lines over here, but the traffic rule is when it comes here, the car behind, of course, has to stop. Guys, how many watching? I'm thinking about, do we need to restart? Почему? Ничего делаю, никакой вид. Guys, то есть мой канал всегда был на английском. И зрители англоязычные. То, что говорю на русском, помогает наоборот. Не просто турист, а понимает еще человек, в чем дело и так далее. Alright guys, let's go in and let me show you just the tram ride. Спасибо, thank you, Barley. Thank you, Киноа. Сергей, посмотрите мой канал. Я снимаю Россию. Это самое лучшее, это мое место. Самое любимое. Yes, like and subscribe.
Следующая остановка 28 и 29 линии. В салоне трамвая ведется видеонаблюдение. В случае совершения акта вандализма и других противоправных действий видеозапись передается в правоохранительные органы.
Да.
Я вот смотрю по блогу из Вирджинии.
Да?
Да.
Как так возможно? Я сейчас стримлю как раз еще.
Да.
Если ничего, вы видите.
Я здесь просто приехала к маме.
Да? Реально?
Я вас уже смотрю 2 года.
О, супер.
Да.
Возможно.
Да.
Guys, she's from Virginia. She watches the channel. And, это так неожиданно. То, что еще местные есть, понятно, а вы еще из Вирджинии, и тут и в этот момент.
Yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah. Очень приятно.
Just want to say hello. It's a good blog. I enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Сейчас много людей смотрит, так что постараемся.
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, bye.
Oh my God, guys, this is really unexpected. She said that she's from Virginia and she's been watching my blog for a couple of years, and now she's visiting her mom here in St. Petersburg, and she liked my vlog, so that's what she said. Hi, Hope Terminal, yes. She spoke she spoke like flawless American English as well. Sam Roy, yeah, but I've done this for like 6 years, so yeah, I'm not the first time over here, right? No, content creator. She's a subscriber, so that is great.
Остановка.
Yeah, that is very, very
29-й
unexpected.
линии.
So we're gonna go around towards, hold up, second last marine station. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go there and continue. I'm gonna show you around maybe in another stream, but for now, just keep on watching.
Домой привез. Вот сюда.
You don't have quote-unquote Karens here in the same way in the West, I guess, by the way. I personally thought she was going to ask him. By the way, over there is the legendary, very important, it's called, what you call it, the Museum of Modern Arts over there, right there. Sick. I don't think Tarmo, kiitoksia. Palataan. Yes, Vlad, that's my Russian. Russian is my native, but I speak it less good. Less. I speak English better than my native language, but yeah, you probably won't hear the difference. But this whole place is very historical and old. This is like 60s maybe, but otherwise Vasily Island is maybe like, well, Vasily Island is more from 1700s, not this side even though this is like 60s. This is Soviet neighborhood. Do you? Yeah, I like I'm a cool, smooth guy. Yes, Paul. Of course, Vlad. Конечно, могу на любом, хоть сколько слов сказать, сколько нужно. Around, yeah.
Остановка. Гаванская улица.
This is a cool spot.
Следующая остановка.
Денис,
Питерский
hello,
проток.
Настя, привет. Hello, Juan. Welcome, everybody. How many is watching right now as we speak? This is, guys, St. Petersburg. 264, all right. Thank you, Halil. Teşekkürler. Yes, beaming daily, exactly. That's what I always say, that it's so different watching the stories that are, well, often made up or just twisted.
Остановка. Шкиперский проток.
Guys, this is just a random place. This is Gavanskaya улица, very random, just some place.
Следующая остановка. Малый проспект Васильевского острова. Во избежание получения травм пассажиры обязаны держаться за поручни.
Обязательно Кемерово. Обязательно. I want to go to Кемерово. I've been to Воронеж, I think Кемерово недалеко. It's not far. Воркута, definitely. That's all what I want. Kiitos Frank. Kiitos. This is, guys, St. Petersburg, Vasily Island. Pchik says people from Vasily Island recognize Vasily Island easily. Guys, what's the view count?
Для выхода из вагона нажмите кнопку на двери после включения зеленой подсветки. Остановка – Малый проспект Васильевского острова. Следующая остановка – Наличная улица.
Thank you, Barley. Halil. Yes, we know people eat a lot of bread in Russia.
Остановка – Наличная улица. Следующая остановка – улица Нахимова.
Чик, нормально, я еду. I'm going towards the metro. There's a really cool submarine nearby, by the way. Sam Roy, it's slightly cheaper actually. Slightly cheaper. The submarine is over there, guys, but I filmed it already. We're not gonna go there now. Bye bye. You too. I'm gonna also. Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the metro.
I got off on the wrong station.
Oh,
I should know it. Yeah, I could probably live here for a year.
how many days you been here now?
I was born and raised here. Yeah,
But
I've been in the States 52 years.
52. Yeah.
So my mom is still here, so I'm just visiting.
Yeah. Is it via Istanbul?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year I went by
Narva.
Tallinn.
Yeah. horrible.
Остановка
Never again.
улица
Yeah, yeah.
Нахимова.
Well, that's the intention. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they want you to feel like. Yeah.
It was horrible.
Right now it was 5 hours only. Only. What the hell? But yeah, it's cool. They are expanding this island, you know.
Oh, you know, I was born and raised here, so this is my home since 1950.
Yeah. You miss it?
I do, in many ways, of course, I've been living in the States longer than here, but
Is it okay that I'm
you showing me?
or hearing?
I don't
Or all right. So,
You can hear
but
me.
can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do miss it, it's just home,
Yeah.
and it's always nice to come back. There's so many things to do and see, and, life
Yeah.
is totally different. So,
I don't know about Virginia. Virginia is mountainous, no?
both.
Yeah.
It's ocean and mountains, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, all the best.
You too. Good
Bye-bye.
question.
Metro is that way.
I'm gonna go too, but I'm not gonna follow. Have a nice day. All right, guys. There you heard. Did you hear? She's been living in States for 50-something years. That is way, but she was born in Leningrad, here in St. Petersburg. That is so awesome. So it feels kind of like home still. Can you imagine? Ancient cars. All right, my friends. How many people watching right now? Because I'm going. So this is, like I said to the lady, that's the city is actually right. This is old neighborhoods. There are some cats over there, but the city over there is continuing on, continues on and on and on. They are building like more land. Same thing, by the way, in Finland and probably many places living on the coast. That they bring land and they expand and build new houses. All right, we got 200 people watching. I'm gonna restart the stream, so subscribe. Yeah, it's food time. I'm gonna eat something, or maybe we are on Vasily Island. There's gonna be awesome, cool buildings right here, and city life. It's like, check it out. So thank you, Barley, for and everybody who's has been watching this. Привет из Kazakhstan. I'm gonna continue streaming in a bit. I'm gonna go and find a coffee or something. These are cool Soviet houses from the 70s, 80s. This is brand new building, like above, like pretty rich. I filmed this like 3 years ago, something. That is cool. That is like gated houses, etc. So I'm gonna come back. Все, подписывайтесь, сейчас вернусь стримом, okay? All right, my friends. See you in a bit.